Shalom. It's Yeremiah call. Before we start off, I want to give praises to the Father and the Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Yahweh is a true name of the person the people call God, and Yahushai is a true name of the person the people call Jesus. Now, today we're going to be getting to a lesson talking about who are, the Amalekites. This is Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And it's talking about, the things that the true Jews, the true Israelites will be going through. Tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, Even though as a nation, as a people, we are at the lowest of the low right now, we are, rich. No other nation, has the blessing, the promises, but, Israel, the Israelites. It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. And this is talking about the people that proclaim themselves as Jews say in the world, that even when you look up on Google the word Jew, their picture comes up. And that is the people, the Jewish. But really, they are Amalekites from the tribe. They are Amalekites from the tribe of Amalek, and they are Edomites. You know? And I have a article. Escalating Israel/Hezbollah clashes threaten to spark regional war and force U.S. into conflict with Iran. Months of relentless exchanges between Israel and Lebanon's militant group Hezbollah have seen mass civilian evacuations and widespread death, injury, and destruction. So, back in October 7th, that's when the Israel Hamas started up. You had Amalekite children being carried into Gaza in cages, man. And not only were Amalekite, children, being killed, slaughtered, but also the Gazan children were too. And both of them are heathens. It could be some Hebrew Israelites sprinkled amongst them, but majority of them are heathen, and they are paying for the things that they have did unto the true Israelites. And that's why you see all these heathens are warring against each other. You got Edom warring against Edom. They are paying for the things that they have done unto our people. The Israelites, the so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans. And also as a people, since we have been scattered amongst the nations, a lot of our people look like the other nations. It all depends who you descend from. And that's, confusion of face is, that's what being a speckled bird is. Let's get back to the article. The violence has worsened since early June, accompanied by increasingly hated rhetoric Both sides have prevented the tit for tat attacks from escalating into a blown war, recognizing the likely catastrophic consequences. The question is whether this fragile containment can hold in the future. So, Amalek, ever since they hopped into the land, they renamed as fake Israel, but we know the true Israel is over here, in the Americas. Ever since they came into that land, they have not been at peace. They had countless wars. They had a war with Hezbollah back in 2006. They had a war called the 6 Day War back in the 70s. They had so many wars. They have never been at peace over there. And I have another precept. It says, "For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation." So we are seeing from, generation to generation that these Amalekites are not at peace, that they are in war. They got missiles being shot at them from the north, the south, every direction. They literally have to have a missile defense system, man. And, Amalek, which are the so-called Jewish people today, they are they are not at peace, man. War was constant, and they have always been at a state of war. Hearing these missile sirens go over their heads, all throughout their lives. They are not at peace, man. And they are paying for trying to claim the true Israelites' heritage, or for trying to claim the true Israelites' name, man. And first of all, that's not even our land. That's not even our land that they are in, man. Our land is here in the Americas, man. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shah. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Shah. Until next time, Shalom.